Welcome back, everyone, and this is a tour of a world which has actually lasted 300 days. You might be worried. Oh, you've done this all without even making one video about it on the world which we started like yesterday? No, of course not. This is my own world, which actually got the longest out of any world I've ever played. I've killed the Fuel Weaver 3 times, I've been 4 different characters, and this world is heavily modded. The main reason is so I can make a mega base, for example, halberd eggs, these things, Pig King that's constantly sleeping, and here are all the bosses I've killed so far, besides the shadow pieces, because that'd just be too many set pieces. But this is a base tour of all three of my bases, which has gone through without. Oh, and it did actually switch to this like infinite night midway through. That's how I got all these potatoes. And that was still while it was Wolfgang, but yeah. And here is the map. We've got 3 main bases. This one, and tiny little starter base right here. Then I've got the oasis base. This never made a cave base though, but I'm going to tour through all of them. This is my TARDIS at the moment. You guys will learn what a TARDIS is in the next video of Don't Starve, but I'm going to do all the bases as I have made them. Started out with me and actually 3 other people. Of course, they all left because, yeah, this world got way too long and there was nothing left to do. So if I go here, I'm actually surprised that the base is not burnt down yet. This actually happened far before it even turned Infinite Night, but as you can see, some simple farms, some deaths, simple storage system. Not sure if I actually left it. Nope. And then is a Twiggy Tree world. We had to use lunar saplings, and then tiny little stone fruit farm. I'm actually surprised that that's still fertilized, but that was our first base. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, and I also made so food does not spoil, because I always hate that feature. And then I also added this after rushing the lunar, because in a lights out world, especially, well, it used to not be lights out, but in a lights out world specifically, it's completely necessary to have one of those kelp farms. But here is the second base. Oh, by the way, if you guys are curious, this world had actually started a bit before, it happened before I quit not the pigs, but, yes, and there's a celestial portal here. Yeah, there's just a rook in there. As I said, this world's heavily modded, and if you're curious what actually happened to this, this thing happened. That was actually the 3rd one I defeated. Yeah, this base used to look a lot better, and then over here is just a little waterlogged biome I built. Then this, and then my boat. Don't really use the boat much besides Crab King, which is right over here, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, my voice sounds a bit scratchy, by the way. And then here's some more kelp. Then I guess now it's time for the other things which I've built in the world, such as the oasis base that I actually have never used. I genuinely made it so one of the other people who started with me would actually play the world, because they love cooking in the game, so I made a cooking base. I even moved a whole bunch of vault goats. Fairly simple, it's just... yeah. Fun fact, actually. Deerclops spawned here. Yeah. But if I go all the way back to... there's only 2 more structures that I wanted to, like... here is the structure I built immediately after there. Maybe it was... I'm pretty sure it was actually before. But... this is the... bunny farm. Since it's always night, it should work. Do I have any meat in here? That'd be nice if I did. Nope. If I switch my camera angle to that, as you can see, it's just more of your simple bunny farm. If I hit one of these, if I hit one of those, as I was saying, if I hit one of those, for example, then they were all aggroed on me. And I like this. I just wait for the fire to spread a bit. No, you're supposed to keep your aggro. There we go. And oh yeah, that is right. More or less, it's supposed to spread through the grass tufts, but all the grass tufts had actually already burned. And then it burns all of them, but that's the premise of the farm. Sad that's not working anymore, but if I go back to the last space, then we can do a base tour. This base I wanted to make like as many different types of biomes as possible. Like as many. There's like 5. So if we start out, the desert biome, pretty simple. Vault goats, cactus. Then there's the savanna, beefalo, grass. Then, wait, what? Huh. Guess why not kill undies? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually lured some over here for some reason. But yeah, if I just check these things on them, now we can continue with the base story. Here's a grasslands biome, bees, birch nuts, flowers. Yeah, I not really know what else to do with that biome. Then here is the mushroom biome, or here's the, like, lunar biome. The mod did not let me to craft the mushrooms, so I just decided to craft those on it. But there's hot springs, there's carrots, lunar mush trees. Then if I go over here, Rockylands biome. Pretty straightforward. Tall birds, tall bird nests, rocks. Yeah. Oh, and there was actually like 4 bosses, which is fun. this was originally a infested forest, but then I realized, I mean, spiders break walls. Yeah. And then here's the, like, however you pronounce the word, but forest. But oh, we can go in here because it's quite a large one. This was actually the first one I actually made. Mod let me craft Pig King, so Pig King, pigs, bunnymen, hollow stumps, birch nuts. Yeah, and I was actually warped for a bit of this world. It went WX, Wolfgang, Wart, Wolfgang, then Woody. But that's how the world had went. Then here's Frank. Yep. The reason why I said that was because... Yep. Frank. Oh, and if you're curious how I can zoom out so far, it's a mod known as Zoom Plus, I'm pretty sure. Then here is the here's the marsh / swamp. Royal tapestry, a few merm houses, some reeds. Yeah. Then here's the farming area. I did not know what else to do with it because since I know crop combinations, I don't really need the gardener hat. What is this? Yeah, fun. But, so, that was my world on 300 days. I'm not even sure why I kept it for so long. It'll probably even still go after this, considering if I press tab, the name is 1000 days. So, oh, and here's just bird cages. So that'll be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please go like and subscribe. And if you enjoy these tour videos of worlds that have lasted way longer than they should have, because I've already killed the fuel weaver like 4 times. Please tell me in the comments and give a like. Was that guy still not dead? But guess I'll